He was like, all these girls, this is what you've decided to do with your life. You came to school to waste your life following boys up and down. What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Blessing Oji, and if this is your first time here, you're welcome, and if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. So today I'll be doing a back to school makeup tutorial in the spirit of back to school. So I was like, why not do a back to school tutorial? This is like my first one ever, and we'll be talking about some of my high school experiences. I'll be gisting you guys and we'll chat. Make sure you drop your comments down below, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, what are you waiting for? Like, seriously, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if you enjoyed it. I hope you share it. Turn on your post notifications, don't forget that, please. It's very important. So yeah guys, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So you guys already know that anytime I want to be really fast with my makeup look, I always start with my face, and I find this trick really helpful because I don't know, for some reason it just makes the whole process really fast. To moisturize my face, I'll be going in with this is the Mary Kay Clear Proof Oil Free Moisturizer. I'm using my hand is clean by the way, and I'll bring it down to So I'm going to wait for that to dry down a bit, then move on to priming my face. To prime my face, I'll be going in with the Character Cosmetics primer. I don't know which one to start. I think I should start with the JUVIA'S too. So you know, in secondary school, like, guys, I don't know how to do this chit chat thing and do my makeup, but let's just pepper everything together. That is how, so let's just make everything work together. So back then in secondary school, you guys know that makeup was not allowed. Any form of makeup was not allowed. Even if you're going to apply anything on your lips, it should be like a lip gloss or even a Vaseline or something, just something really light, no color, no nothing. So I, on the other hand, really liked makeup. This makeup madness has been there way back, like way back JUVIA'S too. So in JUVIA'S too, like, I feel most of my classmates were already into makeup. Most of us really liked makeup, and usually on Monday, Tuesday we don't really do makeup, but from Wednesday, like, our makeup spirits start coming in because we're heading to the weekends. So I remember on this very Wednesday, mind you, my school does not allow makeup, which means I smuggled makeup products into the school. And what makeup products are we talking about here? A brown lip pencil, a lip gloss. This lip gloss that kind of looks clear, but by the time you apply it, it turns to pink. And there's this other powder. I use a lot of brown powder. I've never really liked this white powder thing. And how do I smuggle this shit? I put it like in my blanket. I'm not teaching you guys how to smuggle makeup. If you're in school and it's not allowed, don't do it. Please don't do it. Don't say I sent you work. So I remember I would put the makeup product into my blanket and fold it together, so even like if you open it, it will not fall out. And I mean, that was how I always go into the school with my makeup. And so let's get back to the makeup look. I'll be starting off with this powder. This is a white powder I put in this sachet cup. So I'm going to be applying the white powder all over my face. This is for it to stay extra matte. You know, when you're in school, you want your makeup to last really long. You don't want to be frying oil on your face. This is really important for people with oily skin, but if you don't have oily skin, you can skip this step. So what am I saying? I remember then, so there was this day in school, which was like on a Wednesday. Our teacher, so in my school, I feel like I'm just all over the place with this gist. So in my school, every week, like, there's always a teacher assigned to the week. So he takes care of every activity during that week. He leaves like after night prep. So I remember in school, like on this very day at night, because me, once dinner is done, I go back to the hostel. I bathe my face to bathe. By the way, I schooled in Concordia College, Yola, and Adamawa State. So I remember this Wednesday. Mind you guys, on Wednesdays, most of the students in the class, like in my class, because I was in JS2B, and you guys know B class, I feel like this is top with every B class. All B class students have their madness like somewhere hiding. So I remember that Thursday night, I was on the third row, the first seat on the third row. So this teacher walks into this class, then walks to the back seat. So there's this girl back there that had makeup on. I think she added eyeshadow. For me, I don't use eyeshadow back then in school because I felt like it would be too much for a secondary school student, so I never use eyeshadows. So there was this girl like at the back. She had everything. Her face was bit. So this teacher asked the girl to get up. Then at this point, other students were struggling to clean their makeup off. So this teacher left other people at that back, then walks up to the girl behind me, which was like my very close friend, my best friend, and he asked her to get up as well. And after that, I was the next one, so I was asked to get up and stand. So for my foundation, I'll be going in with the JUVIA'S Place foundation in Lagos. This foundation is too dark on me, so I'll be mixing it with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in 230. So the teacher asked us to get up. Guys, I feel like this gist will be all over the place, being that I'm trying to do makeup and trying to talk as well, and I'm forgetting so many things. So as I was saying, the teacher asked us to get up from the seat and follow him to the staff room, so which we quietly did. At this point, we're already apologizing and begging for forgiveness, and he should reconsider and like let us go without any punishment and all that. This teacher goes like, we should bring all the makeup products we used and we should bring it to him, and we're like denying that we didn't use anything which was like the serious thing to say. But like it was just Vaseline, and the teacher was like we should bring every freaking thing we used. And at this point, I was not ready to let go of my makeup because I was going to definitely do my makeup the next day. Like after the whole punishment, I feel like I will still do the makeup. So in my mind, I was like, see, Yoga, I'm not giving you my product. I don't have product to give you, so just punish me. Like just punish me. Go on and do it. But I never said that. We kept apologizing. We were scared because we didn't know what to expect. No one has ever been punished for makeup. Maybe because none of them has been used as like a scapegoat, so we were the scapegoats for that day. So this teacher finally convinced us to bring all our makeup products, that if we do, he will not punish us and we will not be reported to the school authority. So we're like, okay, no problem. So we had this other friend of ours that she was not involved in the whole thing, but she helped us out. So this girl that had eyeshadow on, the other girl at the back seat, found one random eyeshadow in her hostel. She brought it out. So this other friend of ours helped us pick like a brown pencil on the floor, which she broke into 3 for us to share amongst ourselves, and we sharpened it. And I think we took lip gloss or something, one random lip gloss that nobody was using, because we're not ready to let go of our own product. So the man said we should bring it as early as possible before the morning assembly starts. Guys, I had to like wake up so early, do everything I had to do, and leave. We were on the assembly ground even before students started coming. So we gave the man what he asked us to get, the makeup product, and he was like, okay, that's fine. And we thanked him because we felt like he has forgiven us and maybe he's going to let us go. but that was not the case. So we're like in the middle of the assembly, and this teacher walks up to us, like he came from the back and talked to my best friend, and he was like, the three of you should write down your names on this paper. At that moment we knew that there was trouble. We're not going to escape this punishment. I feel like I'm talking too much and my foundation is not going on. Let me finish my foundation, I'll be right back. To highlight my face, I'll be using the NUBAN Beauty In My Skin Concealer in 43. The person conducting the assembly was our VP admin, which was like a lady. And this lady, she's something else. She's sweet, no doubt, but she's that kind of woman that will punish you and still bring you back to make you understand that I just want you to do better. So there was no way we were going to escape the punishment. So this man then took our name to the VP admin, and the woman then started. Like, she did not just call us out for punishment. No, it did not happen. She wouldn't do that. Why would she do that? This woman started with, so in this school, it has come to my attention that there are some students in this school who are tired of schooling. They want to get married, so decided to come to this school to look for husbands. At this point, we knew that there was trouble. Hey God, my Lord. So at this point everybody was laughing, but everyone was still chill, trying to hear the whole gist. So she was like, she now goes on to say, oh, you guys, if you're tired of schooling, just tell me. I'll call your parents and tell them that they are wasting their money and we'll take you home. You will not have to waste your parents' money anymore. We'll just take you home. She was just talking. So she was like, I'm going to call your parents and tell them that you're tired of schooling, that you want to get married, blah blah blah, so you'll be withdrawn from school. And all those talk, she just talked and talked and talked and talked, and she now starts calling our names. So the first names were okay, she called them, and for me, my name, I don't know if it was my name that was like, everybody kind of noticed me. I don't think I'm popular. So to set the highlighted part of my face, I'll be going in with the JUVIA'S Place setting powder in Kalahari. So this setting powder I love. I really love the setting powder because it just gives me what I want. To set the rest of my face, I'll be going in with the ZIKEL powder. I'll be mixing these two shades for my contour, and this will be for the rest of my face. So guys, as I was saying before, the whole makeup process cut me short. So they called us out. The moment they called my name, blessed OSHEYY, guys, the assembly just broke open. Like, it was just, the assembly was just everywhere, all over the place. Everyone was just laughing, screaming, and I don't even know why. I don't know why. Everybody seemed to just enjoy the fact that I was called out. Even the teachers were happy. Like, other teachers who did not know that makeup was prohibited were laughing because they were so happy that I have been caught. And I always wear makeup, like in school. I wear makeup in the morning, I wear makeup at night, so everybody kind of noticed my makeup. I didn't know it was that bad though, but after I was punished, that was when they said it. So at this point, we're supposed to take like 6 strokes of the cane, and what they used to flog us is, you know, this fan belt from that you can get in generators or you can get in machines. Basically, that is what they used to discipline us. So on that day, I don't know what happened to the discipline master. I think he was, because in my school we have like a discipline master who is in charge of the punishment, flogging students and all that. Teachers don't flog, and even students do not punish, like do the main punishment. You can only give you fatigue, which is sweeping, cleaning or something like that. And on that day, I think the discipline master was even around, but so for some reason our jogging master, who was against women doing makeup and even dating in school, was around. So he took it upon himself to punish us, and the VP admin was totally okay with it. And this man, instead of him to just flog us and let us go, he had to also do his own speech that nobody asked him for. Like, he was like, all these girls, this is what you do, this is what you've decided to do with your life. You came to school to waste your life following boys up and down. After doing this makeup, you will find yourself under the trees looking for a boy to destroy your life. We was just talking, and at this point we really knew that our hands were going to receive danger. So we started flogging students, and when it was my turn, I took it pretty well. It was painful, like that was the worst beating ever I received in school, but it was totally fine, and the assembly was dismissed. After that, we went into the class. My friends were crying, but for me, I was like, I knew I did it, so why would I be crying? My best friend and the other girl were crying. The other girl was crying because the beating was too much, but my best friend was like, she did not do it. She was serious. She was telling our form teacher that she did not do nothing, that she was punished wrongly. But unknown to her that our form teacher has been wanting to like punish us, but she did not know how to go about it. She was like, no, we did it. And even the teachers on the assembly ground were all talking about us, and they were like, especially me. I have always loved makeup. Like, this is not a new thing for me. I've always loved makeup, and they were like, that's like a normal thing for me. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to show you guys this whole thing, but I'll not tell you what I'm doing on my brows. You guys will just watch what I'm doing on my brows. I have a detailed brow tutorial on my channel, so please check it out for every detail you want to know about right here. So we'll just move on, since this gist is kind of sweeting my body. I don't know if it's sweeting you, but if it's sweeting you, let me know in the comment section. Let's talk about something. So the form teacher was just like, you should take it easy, and she left. And that was like the first experience ever. Anytime I think about it, I just laugh because it was funny to me. To be honest with you, I never spoke to that teacher again. Like, I never greeted him. I did not stop talking to him because he punished us, but because we're not the only ones in school that were wearing makeup that night, or even in our class. So he punishing us was like he had something against us. So when I entered gestury, he was the one taking us into science, and I wasn't still talking to him. I didn't talk in his class. I did not laugh in his class. Nothing. Like, I was beefing him big time. And I think there was this time that he came into the class and I was putting on makeup. He was like, now if I talk, you'll be like, I punished you. Like, what you're doing now, is it good? I was like, I don't know. You can punish me if you want to. I mean, you can. And he was like, go and take off your makeup. And trust me guys, I did not. I went downstairs to take water. I drank water till I was okay, and I came back to the class. So I'll be moving on to highlight my brows. So guys, the second gist about, I don't know if I'm going to give you guys the three gist. Maybe let me give the second fun gist. I don't know if it's that fun, but crazy. So in my school, normally if those in relationships, those who happen to have boyfriends or whatever in school, after night prep, that is when they do their discussion before you're being forced to go into the hostel. So after night prep, while we're taking tea, because in my school, after night prep, we are given tea and biscuits or just anything for that day to refuel ourselves after reading so hard during the night prep. So during this time, so many people use that time to talk to their boyfriends or talk to their girlfriends, whichever one you have. But it was totally not allowed. Something that teachers always stop students from doing. So I remember there was this Sunday in my JUVIA'S that I think it was before our exams. I think the next day we were to start exam, and I was broke and hungry, and I had like one really serious paper, and at that point I had like 2 of my brothers in school, because I went to the same school with my brothers, but they were like way ahead of me. So I was standing in front of the boys hostel. At this point, the teacher on duty, like I told you guys, we always have teachers on duty every week, was this strict mathematics teacher. We call him Young Man. So he was like sending students back to their hostels and trying to stop them from having their bedtime, So he was trying to stop people. Like I was talking to one of my classmates and I was trying to tell him to help me call my brother from the hostel, from the boys hostel. I can't go into the boys hostel, so I could talk to him and all that. So my brother came out and we talked. This man did not talk to me that day, because he knew it was my brother. Yeah, guess what this man did? He wrote my name down in his list of people talking to boys. The next morning, which was on a Monday, our assembly ground, he called our names and was like, this so people were out late at night talking to boys. So we're asked to meet him after assembly ground. And guys, at this point I was angry, because I know I wasn't doing nothing. I did not do anything in school. I did not do anything. I'm usually like that girl that likes to gist at night, but for this day I had exam coming up the next day, which was like my toughest subject, and I did not even have time to talk to any boy for whatever reason. So there was this other girl who had like a boyfriend, and her brother was also in school. So this girl then talks to the man, and she was like, but that day she was with her boyfriend, not her brother. So because I saw them. So when this man called her for punishment, she was like she did not do anything, she was with her brother, blah blah blah. And I came to him, I was like, sir, I was with my brother, I wasn't with anybody. Like, why am I being punished for being with my brother? You get me? So this man goes like, he does not want to hear anything, that he saw me very well, I should just take the punishment, which I couldn't avoid anymore, and I took it. I was flogged for being with my brother. And from that time, the man started calling me a lover girl. He said I was a lover girl. And that name kind of stuck with me for a while in school. That was so short, nothing too serious, but that was how I got that name. That was like my nickname in secondary school from JS3 to I think SS1 or SS2. So for my eyes, I'm using the Morphe eyeshadow palette, and these are more of neutral colors, and I'll be creating like a really simple eye look. So I'm going to go into this Tara eyeshadow primer. I showed you guys the palette I used, but I didn't show you guys the shades I used. So this was for my first transition color. Then I went in with this to deepen the color. Then I went into this and applied it on the outer corner of my eyes, and took it like up to my crease a bit. And now I'll be going into the shade right here, and I'll apply it right on my lid. So guys, let's talk about the crazy things that happened to you in school, or the crazy things you did in school, in the comment section. I really want to hear some of the crazy things you did. I feel like I'm missing a lot of things from the things I talked about, but let's talk about them in the comment section below, guys. I really want to hear them. I'm going to line my eyes, and I'll be using the Absolute New York eyeliner. For mascara, I'll go in with the Blood Cosmetics mascara. So to line my waterline, I'll go in with the Top Face eye pencil. So guys, don't mind these lashes. I know we're going for like a back to school, and this lashes is not in any way the kind of lashes you go into school with, but you can use any other lashes. You can go for a simple lashes. I just want this to pop more, and I really do not have any simple lashes. The ones I have, I'm done with them. So I'm going to move on to my lips, and for my lips I'll be using the Classic Cosmetics lipstick in chocolate. And for the second lipstick I'll be going in is the Elsa's Pearl in Nude Cheek. And I'm just going to apply that right here. I'm going to apply this lip balm all over my lips. Guys, for blush I'll be using the shade right here. I'll be using the YANGA Beauty, the CANDID Glow by YANGA Beauty in OSHEYY. To finish up, I'm going to spray my face, and I'm using the KATVON D Lock It setting spray. That is it. Oh. So that is it.
I know you need a holiday. Let's go away for 6 months, twice in a year, baby. I know you want the fancy way.
So guys, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, make sure to give me a huge thumbs up. Drop your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this look and what we discussed in this video. Please, if you watched this video, I'm very sure you had 1 or 2 experience in school, or something you've even heard. Let's talk in the comment section. Don't just watch and click off. Let's talk in the comment section below. And please share this video. Help me share this video. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Let them watch this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. Turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any of my uploads, guys. I have juicy stuff coming up. We're trying to get so used to the camera and everything, so let's keep it coming. Please join the family by clicking that subscribe button and turning on your post notification, because family is always there with you. Family stick with you, so turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. And yeah guys, I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.
Is it me or is it she? 'Cause we're two different people and I would